Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft in Paradise Golden Age, episode 600, not 960. 619. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. And also, I solved the problem of the Biblio incident. That's going in the timeline of, what do you call it? Minecraft during Paradise Golden Age. Oh, nice. You know, it's weird being and seeing all this, you know, nice, beautiful, hot sunshine, and then in real life, you know, it's cold. Very cold. Scotland's very cold now. That means, yes, my seats are back. Yes, we have seats once again. Oh. Sorry about that. Also, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Make it look more full than it actually is. Okay, but last episode we had that incident, and also, why did I never switch? I was about to say, why did I never switch that to what do you call it, stairs? Well, I could actually switch it to stairs. Let me see, where's my crafting table? There it is. Okay. And I had like a whole episode planned, but then the incident with the thing. I had to install a new version of Biblio. But the thing is, there was one that was the newest, and then there was one that was new before it. That had 45 million, another one had like 4 million. But you could tell that one of them was off from the other, we shall say. Because one was a Forge, like Curse Forge update, like Curse Forge, you know, download. Let's see. So that one was not downloadable for me because I do not have Curse Forge installed, and also it's all back. Oh, I thought I had lost all of this. You know what? I need to spread all of these items out, right? I have my fishing rod here. Not a very good one, but you know, old fishing rod. That's what it was before I got this very powerful one here. Lure free, look at the sea free, unbreaking free. You know what? Why don't I have mending on that? I really need to get mending. What's this? Diamond. I'm pretty sure these are my old pickaxes from. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. So, one time I lost everything in the world. Well, not everything, but all of my items. And at that point, I don't think I could have continued where I was, built up again. So, because I lost it to a wither fight that I then sacrificed the wither star from that wither fight, to recover all of my items. And then I later discovered that my grave was actually there when I went through the tunnel to look at the old site where I thought the wither. Okay, that's a very weird story because, you know, okay, so it starts, yeah, sometimes I have these weird conversations. Okay, it starts with me fighting the wither. I lose all of my items. I sacrificed the wither star to get all of my items back, and then later on when I went through that tunnel I had this mod that allows you to have a grave. So when you die there's a grave. So I was looking around and I look up to the left, right, and then there's my grave. The grave that was supposed to be destroyed. And I also never actually used the items from that. You can actually see the items that I had at the time. You can see the original rainbow sword. But all of this is original, it's untouched, mostly. I think I might have taken like a bit of cobble out there. But that's when I was in dire need, some cobble. But you can see all of the wait, that's my, that's not part of that. That's my, end city raids. Let's see. But that's just a part of the history of this world. I actually need to move it over to the museum. I've been meaning to do that for so long now. Keep forgetting about that. Let's see. But that all there, this does not count. I will not use this item or anything. It's just there now. It's part of the world. It's history of me sacrificing a wither star to get all of my items back. And nether stars were quite... Nod! 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 No! Oh! Oh, Nod! Don't do that to me again. Oh, my heart. All I just saw is you jump off that cliff. You almost gave me a heart attack there. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh. Sorry about that. But that's that whole story there. We don't need to talk much more about it because it's not really that important these days. But also, what's important is we're going to talk about what they're adding to the new 1.20 update. Did you hear that they're adding cherry blossom trees? Let's see. There we go. A little bit more nicer. I would normally put it on top, right? Would top be on top, right? Nah. That's why I never put it on top. It works perfectly like that, but then when you try to put it up there... You know what? I think there would be a simple fix for this. Yeah. I could have had this for so long. Okay. But back to that thing that I was talking about. So they're adding cherry blossom trees, and I really love the woods in it, right? But it's also weird seeing Mojang do something that was added by mods so long ago. Like, I had a cherry blossom mod back in, I think it was Redwood. Yeah, Redwood. That's the series before Jungle Paradise Golden Age, or season. Sometimes I like to think of it as seasons, because, you know, we stopped putting season in the title after season 4, and then we went with Redwood, and then Golden Age. And I really do think this is the Golden Age of Jungle Paradise. Look at what we've created. It really is a Golden Age. Let's see. And then we had Lost Age for a little while. We don't talk about that. That's when my world got corrupted, and I lost 60 episodes worth of progress. Okay, so what do we want to talk about the new update? Yes, I had 3 different stuff that I wanted to talk about the new update. It's also very weird about the cherry blossom trees, you know, because they've been in the game for ages by modders, but now they've finally been added to Minecraft. And it's nice that people don't actually have to go and get the mod now, so if you're not like a modded, you don't know how to mod or something, it'll also be added to the, what do you call it? Sorry, I was looking for some wood there. I have some jungle wood on me. Okay. It's good that, you know, people that don't know how to mod can actually mod the, well, not actually mod, but, you know, kinda mod their game by getting the new update. Let's see. So people that don't know how to mod can finally have their game kinda modded with adding finally cherry blossom trees. It's weird to think, you know, they're adding cherry blossom trees to Minecraft. You see it for so many years, like mods and stuff. Literally, a SMP that I used to play on, Pixelmon SMP, had a cherry blossom mod from Biomes of Plenty. But it shows you how long cherry blossoms have been in Minecraft's community. And then they're finally adding it after so long. I actually talked about on another person's video that was reviewing it, that cherry blossoms, right? I remember talking about how they should add like a new wood, but they probably won't add it in the 1.20 update, because that was what the next update was going to be. I thought it was going to be a minor update, but now they're adding cherry blossom trees and all that. I wish they would add redwood. I feel like redwood would be a nice in between of, you know, acacia and mangrove. Yeah, acacia and mangrove, like the in between of that. We'll see. But I remember talking about how they should add a new, you know, wood type, and how we've had orange, dark, you know, oak, spruce. We've had all of those. But we have not really had like green wood. I really want a green wood. I know there's like the cyan green in the nether, but I really want a green wood. I don't know where they would add it. But I really wanted it to be in the swamp, and then they added mangrove. Still disappointed about that. Let's see. But I really wanted like a green oaky wood. Like a green oak wood. Like imagine oak, right? But it's green, like, you know, it's shaded green. Yeah. I feel like that would be a good in-between for, well, it would actually be a new area, right? Because, you know, we've had red tinted woods for so long. Oh, so why did I never continue that pillar all the way up? I don't know. I just noticed that now. But it'd be like our first green kind of wood, apart from that cyan one that we've really had in Minecraft. And then the other two things I wanted to talk about is they're adding that you can actually change the enchantment tint, so you can actually sorry about that, I turned around there. That you can actually turn it down, and that's actually going to be pretty cool because, you know, people really wanted it for so long because it helped with lag, but you know, the main thing is that you can actually see certain armors underneath now, and they're not going to be, you know, very hard to see. Like netherite, yeah. They've had netherite in the game for so long, but when you add like enchantment to it, it just turns purple, huh? So you can't really see the armor. And then I think that'd be good. It's going to be in settings area. And also, the one thing that I really hate is how they've changed and you know the GUI when you start up a new world. I remember when they changed it for the first time for the newer updates like 1.15 and onwards. But now they're changing it again, and it is so weird and complicated looking at. I know they're doing it for new players who, you know, come to the game, huh? But I feel like it's so weird looking and complicated looking. You understand what I mean? And then, what was the third thing? Ah, yes, armor trims. Now, I know for a fact, armor trims have been in a mod for so long now. Like, I'm pretty sure this mod went back to, like, the early days of Minecraft, like 1.0. I don't know if it's still around to this day, but I remember it being around, and it used to be like a Ender Dragon thing that you added to your armor or something, like, you know, an Ender Dragon gem. I don't know. It was something like that. And I remember looking at it not that long ago when I was looking for mods for 1.12.2 to add to the series. Hello there. And it's one of the mods that I came across, and it had been in the game for so long because I think the last update it got for like 1.3. Yeah, I think that was the last time it got updated. But I remember there being a lot of other armor trim mods out there. But let's see, they're adding the new ones, and it's interesting, the stuff that they got, right? It's only decoration. You find them in like ships and all that. But it's so weird to think that they're adding armor trims. I remember people asking for it for so long. Like, I mean for so long, because I remember, you know, people back in like Minecraft PE days were asking for armor trims. Let's see. But it's weird to think they're actually doing it now. That's a nice shot there. And then also, how well the Sniffer is designed, huh? You seen new Sniffer animations? Oh, they are some good animations. Like, I've seen these animations for so long, but the Sniffer animations, oh, they are very well designed. Compared to any other Minecraft, you know, creature. I think this is probably the most well-designed animated Minecraft thing in the game. Apart from the Ender Dragon, like, the Ender Dragon would be second to the Sniffer now. And well-designed, you know. But also, I'm looking forward to these seeds. I would rather... You know what they remind me of? You know the big creatures owned by the Sand People in, what do you call it? Star Wars. You know the big, like, buffalo-looking things? You know what I'm talking about, right? If you've watched Star Wars. Well, the big buffalo-looking things really remind me of the Sniffer for some reason. And it would be cool just to fill, like, a whole field of them. Like, you're herding them. Like, you're supposed to get eggs, but I feel like you could actually breed them later on. Just want to get some screenshots there. And we'll see. Normally I like to get, like, above screenshots of my world. And creative every once in a while. Like, you know, I want to see, like, a time-lapse of my world changing. Okay. And also I went off track there of what I was talking about the Sniffer. I really like the Sniffer. It has like a digging animation as well, where it throws a bunch of dirt everywhere. And I think that's, you know, pretty cool. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's like the three things that I wanted to talk about. Cherry Blossoms, Enchanting. Well, that's actually four things. You know, Cherry Blossoms, Enchanting, Glint, what's the other thing? Enchanting, Glint, and then the Armour trims, and then the Sniffer. Yeah. Four different things, not three. It was free when I first decided to make sure I talked about this in my new episode of Jungle Paradise. That was going to be 618, but then we had that Biblio incident. Let's see. And I'm glad that that's finally fixed. So I would have to, you know, get rid of it. But it just looks like I needed to update the old mod pack that I've been using for so long. Like, literally, the Biblio craft that I'm using right now was in Redwood and Season 4, I'm pretty sure. And I just, you know, dragged over when I was creating Redwood's mod pack and then Jungle Paradise Golden Age's mod pack. And then I remember all the times that I've updated this mod pack. It's weird because a lot of it's like, you know, sometimes it's just a few episodes in between I added a new mod. But I really want to add a new mod, and it is called the Sakura mod. And it adds in a bunch of, you know how we have the sushi mod in this game? Well, in the game, but you know. Sushi. Where's... Roll. There we go. The sushi mod. Yeah. I don't know if I was not spelling sushi there right. But we had the sushi mod, and I remember we made sushi. It's sushi cooking time or something. When we went and cooked a bunch of these dishes. They're actually very hard to get because a lot of these stuff in them. I'm pretty sure like one of them, yeah, the calamari. I can't actually get the calamari in my game due to squids no longer spawning. Let's see. So that's a big problem that I need to solve at some point, and I'm pretty sure if I just decrease spawn rates of certain stuff, it should return back to normal. You know what? This thing has been here for the longest time. I keep passing it by every episode, but I remember I always used to talk about, I really want to get rid of this, but I never figured out how to get rid of it. It's counted as like a proper object, and I think the only way is maybe a piston? It's been there for so long now. The question is, do I want to move it? I don't know if this would work, it's just a test. We'll see. Just sometimes there's these objects in your world that get broken due to certain mobs picking them up. This is from Minecraft More Creatures I'm talking about. That dirt that I just picked up there is so ancient. No, but I did figure out that I can actually move it. So if I went and... I can't actually place it there, I have to go up more higher and then place it there. No. But I can place it like that. Let's get up there and where did that go? There it is. I guess place it there. Yep. There you go. Now this is going to take us a little second, because I need to break all of this now. Make sure I don't destroy my bushes. I've destroyed them once before. Like a whole bit of my area just got completely, you know, decimated because I broke one of the wood logs or something, and then it just went all the way up. Let's see. There we go. And there we go, back to normal. Yeah, it is counted as like a fireball, I'm pretty sure. Like an object in motion, kind of like sand. But something in motion like an end crystal, you can still move it, right? I just wanted to check that out and see if it would actually destroy it, but it looks like it does not actually get destroyed doing that. So I guess it will be here for the rest of the series. And also, if you're wondering what this wood wall here is, that is the most ancient wall that used to go all the way, basically where this line is, right? It used to span all the way over there and up that way. Not where the new area is over there. That wasn't there originally. Just basically up to this wall bit here, I think. I think this is where it stopped. Or where it stopped over here. But that's where, nah, this was all like a wall, I think, yeah. That's where it stopped, I'm pretty sure. But that wall used to span across this entire area because this all used to be a jungle. This used to be a big mound, and I mean a big mound. It's kind of like a hill. And then it used to go down on that side over there. But I eventually, in my series, decided to decimate it all and just get rid of it all. And turn it into a big lake that was not very nice looking when I first built it. But over the, you know, long time that I've had this world, it's finally, you know, changing and all that. Like, I've always wondered, should I make this all dirt over here and then change it to face down that way? I've always had like that thought every once in a while. Stop fighting. But I do think that's us done for today's episode. I will be making another one after this. That we will be going and doing some building instead of just talking. Let's see. But hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, hope so, maybe some more sneak peek items, very important, and bye. See you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.